Hello YouTube and welcome back to the Frog Gurus playthrough of Dragon Quest V. Last time we played, we explored this new little continent on the outside of the stuff, trying to find our mother's home, and we made our way here. It was a lot of just random exploration, me getting lost. So this episode we're gonna actually go through this dungeon and make our way to here. Well, first, let me say what I was going to finish before. We're going to make our way over to our hometown today, and then probably do a little bit more. I don't know. It depends on how long it takes me to get through this dungeon. But here's a zombie knight. These guys have 143 HP, 0 MP, 150 attack, 53 defense, 45 agility, 300... They give 301 XP and 40 gold, and they have a chance to drop blood mail. These guys will have a chance to poison you. The guide I'm looking at here doesn't say that, but the actual walkthrough guide I'm going through actually does say, like, yes, these guys will poison you, so be careful when fighting them. So, generally, these guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with them instantaneously. Yeah, their attacks have a chance to poison you, so... yeah. That's the main problem with them. So careful when fighting them. Luckily, I think I have antidote, so... that's why I kind of leave all that in. We're going to ignore that pass and just go ahead north. Let's follow this path here. Nothing new yet. We're just going to follow this path. Which will take us to this chest, which is Satan Helm. Is this a... who has it? You do? Can I equip it? Sword. Stick armor, the shield. Cannot wield it. I wonder who can. Nobody here. So we're just going to hold on to it, bring it back to the base. I'll figure out who can... okay. So yeah, we found the, that's a curse. Like, nobody can wield it. I looked who can. Also, for the demon armor, Sancho can wield the demon armor, but it's cursed, so we're not gonna have him. We're not gonna have him wield that. We'll get better stuff later. By the way, this is the path. We're gonna go up there, go left. Yeah, this is not a. It's gonna. From what I got from my little map, I also pulled up a map to make this go a little bit faster, so I'm not spending all my time in here. By the way, found a small medal. Send that to the king. That's great. Getting a lot of good XP from these guys, though. This is a good spot to grind XP if you want to still level up your guys, because the prince and the princess, by the way, should let you know, the prince and the princess's stats are comparable to like Chile at level 30, and they're much lower, like so they gain stats at a higher rate than the rest of the party due to the fact that basically they're the legendary heroes. They're the legendary heroes. Their whole job is to take down the Demon King, blah blah blah, save the world, blah blah blah. And that's what we're about. That's where we're heading to go save the world. So we gotta go find a key, it looks like, which means we can't go that way. So we'll go down. Kaya got to level 26. Didn't learn anything new, so nothing to worry about there. So far, I've been enjoying this game. This game's really good. It's much different from the other Dragon Quest we've done. It actually has proper story and things like that. I think that is where we're going to find some of our best gear, and I think that is finally find some actual upgrades of weapons. Here we are. I think this is Elhaven. Welcome, traveler. Please rest at the inn tonight and rid yourself of the day's burdens. This is the village of Elhaven. This is where the Forgotten lives. How terrifying the night, so frightening. If the gates to the dark world are opened, surely the world as we know will become a kingdom of light. Oh, I guess that was the gate of the dark world over there. Did you come to see the village elder? But it is already too late tonight. Please rest at this inn tonight and rid yourself of the day's burdens. I think that's the, there's so many nuns. You the priest here? To drive you to church at this late hour. Is there something I can help you with? We'll save our gift. Then before God, confess your deeds and transgressions. Now, may I record such in your adventure log? Yep. Morning coffee. It's always the best. Yep, we want to continue our adventure. Alright. Let's see where else is there. What else there is to find here. Let's go this way. Did you come to... basically the same thing. Here's the end. There's only 2 beds. What if a bigger party came? We haven't had a guest in years. Now. Welcome to the Wayfarers, then. You may be exhausted traveling this late at night. Once tickets for to go, we'll be taking a room. Well then, please sleep well at night. Good morning to you, and have a nice day, then. Why, a traveler! To this place, how unusual. This is the village of Elhaven. This is where we have the Forgotten live. You're the weapon shop, aren't you? The weapon shop. What do you want? What do you want? Hold on, I'm gonna be right back while I check some things. Alright, and we are back. You're gonna think me a little crazy for doing this. We're gonna buy the Sword of Temptation. And we are gonna give it to Kai. We're gonna equip it. Yes, I know she has the Grinam Whip, but we're reaching the point in the game where pure attack damage is not everything. With the ability to fuddle opponents on every, or confuse opponents on hit, that is very important. So let's see here, what armor can we buy? Worse. It's better. It's better for you. 12,000, we're at 45,000. We're not gonna have enough to give everybody that. Dress of Radiance? That's where Sage's Robe. I feel like that does something though. Helm of Wisdom. Give me another moment. I'm gonna figure out what this gear does. Alright, we are back. I bought the magical armor for so like we're getting to the point of the game where a lot of these gears actually do secondary effects that are more important than just defense. So that defense, all it does is really defend against physical attacks. So it doesn't really defend against magical stuff. The magical armor, what it does is it blocks. It reduces damage by spells, and what the Sage's Robe does is it also... So yes, it has less damage, but it also... Give me a moment. It reduces spell-induced damage as well. It halves all damage dealt by spells. So all that stuff is really, really useful for when you're just playing through this game. Like, you want to be able to do that stuff. Like, yes, you can go through the game with just brute defense, but there will be some stuff you can't fight. So, like, let's go here to Salon. Or Salon the Dragon Mail. Yes. Sound the Silk Basuche. Yes. For now, that's all we need. We're not getting the Helm of Wisdom. Yes, it increases intelligence, but for us, it doesn't really do anything else for us. So, and it's not much of a defense upgrade, so we're not going to get that. So let's go ahead and move. Let's talk to the elders here. How many years have passed since then? Since that young man wandered into this village. He fell in love with the young maiden from this village and took her away with him. His name was Martha. That youth, his name was Papas. And there is what happened. Sweet. Defense seed. Mini metal. That's good. Good. I was opposed to one of our own going to the outside as a bride. So Lady Martha, because of the power within her, is kidnapped by monsters. Oh, Lady Martha, where could he have gone? Oh no, we gotta find our wife. What? You say that you possess some relation to Lady Martha? Then let me gift you with a magic carpet and a magic key. Both these treasures are hidden in this village. If you find them, then you may keep them. I trust and count on you to save our dear Lady Martha. Nothing. Dang. So we're on a little treasure hunt in this village now to find the key. Up these stairs is the Chamber of Elders. We welcome you all, Chili, the son of the great Lady Martha and his friends. We have been expecting you for some time now. Once we truly despised Lord Papas for stealing away our great lady, but you, Chili, product of Martha and Papas's love, have committed no crime against us. So to you we will explain all. In ancient times, God divided our world into three parts: the heavens, where he himself lives, the earth, where humans live, and the dark world, where evil creatures were sealed away. That these three worlds would never collide, God created the gatekeepers to each realm. Those gatekeepers are none other than us, the people of Elhaven. But when your mother, Martha, was born, this ability within her was powerful beyond that we had ever seen before. No doubt the monsters came in hopes to force her to open the gates of the dark world for them. I am able to sense certain things. As the years pass, the gates of the dark world are forced open wider and wider. This continued great beast from the darkness will make its way into our world. Before that can happen, Lady Martha must be rescued. The gate must be resealed. Chili, child of the great Lady Martha, only you have the power to save her. Elhaven were once able to freely open and close the gates between the worlds, but the passage of time, such powers became weaker and weaker. Alright. So we have our mission. So let's go ahead and get the items that we need to get. So as you can see, there was a chest up there, so we have to find the chest in this village to basically get all our stuff. Hey, you were the one up there. If you have the magic carpet, you can freely travel over fields, lakes, and over the sea. Ooh, it's a flying item. I kind of like the carpet, the idea, better than an airship, actually. I know Final Fantasy fans are gonna hate me for that, but I really do like flying, like how this game does different vehicles for flight other than airship. Magic key. Because it leads to more interesting ways of exploring the world. Instead of, yeah, you're on an airship, all your stuff's on the airship, you ride a phoenix. Or, instead of an airship where you just kind of go around, you live on this airship now, you have a magic carpet where you fly around and act like a genie. But come on, it's basically Aladdin at that point, which is pretty cool. By the way, I don't know, I'm just kind of following these trails, hoping it leads me somewhere good. So it's not that way. Am I gonna keep going up? Nope. Trees. Trees! All the trees! Hey, old man. According to ancient legend, somewhere in this world stands a magical tower. That tower stretches all the way into the sky. It is said that those who brave the journey can reach the Zenithian castle where God lives. Yes, God. Yeah, you can reach God if you want. You just have to climb a castle. Not that hard, actually. I once did it in my youth. God's a great man. Great person. Meet him. And here... we found the magic carpet. Alright, who's holding on to it? You are. Alright, Sancho. We're gonna give the same helm to, like, one of you guys. And I want Chili to hold on to the magic carpet. Alright, now that we have the magic carpet, we are able to explore areas of this world that were previously locked off. We're able to fly places, we're able to explore the world like Aladdin. Let me show you the world. Okay, we're not gonna sing that song. Because, this is very interesting. But, now that we've done everything here, I think I'm gonna end things off. This is actually a good point to leave off. We found everything we need here. We got the magic carpet. We got the magic key. The magic key allows us to open red doors. So we'll go ahead and go through all the towns that have red doors and open them up again. And yes, it's only been about 20 minutes. It's a shorter episode, but I think we went through a dungeon. We got 2 big items, and we learned more about how our place in this world is going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and end things off here. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!